What's up, everybody? How's it going? Matt here again with another exciting episode of Operation Capsaicin. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button right here at the end of the video, and I will put some videos here at the end of the video. I'll put a playlist on there today, so you guys can check that out. For those of you who are new here, make sure you guys at the end of the video hit the like button too. It helps spread the channel out a little bit further so we can get bigger and bigger, which is always good. I do have some shout outs before the content for today. Another exciting video. I want to shout out to the Scotch Bonnet. He's a member of ours in the Capsaicin community. He's been here for a long time. I think day one, I think he subscribed, believe it or not. And I greatly do appreciate it, Scotch Bonnet. You always have some very informative comments. I do very much appreciate that. It always helps when you guys give a little bit of advice here and there. It makes me improve it a little bit more. It's always good too to get another eye on something too, especially when you're not directly with it all the time, which is great. So appreciate it, Scotch Bonnet. And the other subscriber is also very new, and I do greatly appreciate it too. This is I met her on the live stream with Tuber Chat, actually. Living Life with Lisa. I watched a couple of your videos that night after the live stream. Your content's amazing. Definitely worth checking her out. So if you guys haven't, if you guys don't know her and Scotch Bonnet, I will put the descriptions down in the chat down below, so you guys can check it out, check their channels out. Wonderful people, both of them, amazing. Their content's awesome. So definitely worth checking them out. Go subscribe, leave a comment down below on one of their videos so you guys stick as a subscriber. If you just subscribe, they'll kick you out. It's happened to me a couple times. It actually just happened just today, actually. So that being said, let's get on to today's content. We've reviewed this product once, and I want to go and do a revisit on this because this stuff I love it. It's very amazing. It always gets me every time, and this is a great friend of mine who sent me this. This is a homemade product, so I'll leave a description on him too. You guys know who he is, most of you. If you guys don't, you have to go check him out. This is the Devil's Dirt. I did this 2 weeks ago on some stuff. Stuff is extremely hot. It's no joke hot. I thought it'd be fun to revisit it after 2 weeks' time of building tolerance, because your tolerance is constantly building, even though it's in small increments. But I'm very curious to see my heat level. So what I have here, last night I made some jalapeno poppers, and this actually is, it's not just cream cheese. This is habanero cream cheese. It's like a dip from a company here. I'll send you that. It's Tastefully Simple. So I have this down here, so you guys in the mix. So this is already hot to begin with. They're actually very hot. So on top of this heat, I thought it'd be really interesting to put Dustin's Devil's Dirt in here, because this stuff is crazy hot. I still get a kick out of it. You know, I'm really happy he sent me that, because I love stuff like that. That's the first ever powder I've ever tried. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm using the mother of pearl spoon. I'm kind of making like almost like a crater for to hold this powder in, so it doesn't just fall out when I go to bite it. Almost like kind of what you do when you're making like a why can't I think of it? Like a baked potato. When you put all your stuff in it, you want to make like a hole. So check this stuff out. This stuff is crazy hot. It's an amazing product. I can instantly smell pure pain and heat. So check that out. So we're gonna do quite a bit here. Of course, every time I'm videoing, I get people calling me. I don't know who that is, but they're gonna have to wait. I'm in the middle of filming. So quite a bit here. So there's that. Man, let me shut this up. Funny story about this. I was getting ready to film that day, the first time I was reviewing this, and it's funny because it happened to me. I felt bad when it happened to Dustin that one night. He had it all over his face, and you can see in the middle of a live stream with Courtney, and you can see him like his face was red hot. So the day I was filming, getting ready to film this, it actually hit me too. Like it got my entire face, and my face was just in an absolute rage of pain. And I'm trying to film and keep my composure. Some of you guys commented. I remember watching some of the comments, and you guys gave me a nice chuckle because it was pretty funny how you guys noticed that, because I was in absolute pain, like on my face, on top of eating it. So it was really interesting. So there is, let me get this so I don't spill it everywhere. So check that out. It's absolutely covered. So he uses Maruga scorpions, ghost peppers, and Carolina Reapers are in this majority, the three. There's a fourth pepper in here that I used, that he used. I haven't been able to pinpoint what it is, so maybe we'll see it today. Man, this stuff, it's so hot. So, wow. Let me finish this one, and I'll give you a pain level. I mean, man, that is no joke hot. That is crazy. I got something in my mouth. So, it's really hot. That's first, right off the bat. I can taste the Marugas. That's that, it's the Satan type, the phenotype, I believe it was. He sent me the peppers. I got them in the lab. Marugas, I can definitely taste the Marugas. It's got a unique taste. The ghost chili, I can definitely taste because it's a very smoky flavoring pepper. And the Reaper, I can feel that just slowly rising. Super, super hot. So someone with no tolerance, I would not recommend trying a product like this, because this will definitely, probably most likely 100% peg you at a 10 for sure. It is hot. My tolerance is is up quite a bit. I do notice a slight, very slight decrease in overall heat. My tolerance in the last video when I did this the first time was at an 8, so it's hot. I'm gonna say I'm about right now at a, not a big change, about a 7. It's not quite as huge. But if you think about it, this powder is loaded with peppers. That's all it is. From going from an 8 to a 7, that's a very substantial drop. 1 whole point. That's huge. And on top of it too, which is neat, there's habaneros in here too, because this cream cheese that's in here is loaded with cream cheese with habaneros. So that's awesome. Absolutely delicious. I would recommend, if you guys can find this kind of powder that's not at this level of heat, it's absolutely worth it. Even like when you're making your jalapeno popper, whether you're making like the traditional cheese with cream cheese, like your cheddar, maybe throw it in the mix and then put your thing in here. These were in the oven. Absolutely awesome. I'm gonna finish this one up real quick, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Then I'll give you some more information here on as far as pain level. I just want to build it up a little bit more. It's so heavy it fell out of the pepper. Done. So, it's still at a 7, solid 7. So by us doing these, I believe we're at 50 videos right now. We're doing tremendous. That's awesome, and it gets better and better every video. So we're at a solid 7 for someone for my pain level. Yeah, like so someone that with 0 tolerance, definitely do not recommend getting something this hot. If you can find something with maybe like sriracha peppers, hatch chilies, habaneros, something along that line, maybe you're better off getting something like that, because I don't want you guys to get something too hot, because you can't enjoy it, and it's too hot anyway for you to continuously keep using it to build up your tolerance. So terrific product, man. I mean, there's tons of flavor in here. When you guys get to this level, you're gonna notice the different varieties of peppers, how they all have different tastes. Because that's what I still have people today, even now, they go, man, what's the enjoyment of eating something that's so brutally hot? And you know, it's one of those things where it's hard to explain. I try to explain as best I can. The hotter peppers, like these ghost chilies, these Marugas, they have totally different flavors than eating a habanero, or eating a jalapeno, or a sriracha, or a hatch. Those peppers are amazing. I'm not saying they're not. They just have a different flavor. So when you get to that level, you're expanding your food varieties even more. So like you can cook something, I don't know, maybe if you're cooking a hamburger, you can put Carolina Reapers in it, and you get a totally brand new taste of a burger that you've never had, and that's because you have worked your way up to that different level, to where it's not brutally hot, because you're attuned to that. You're used to that type of heat. So that's what I try to explain to everybody, and some of you guys on here, which I'm very grateful that you're on here, is a perfect example. Some of you don't like heat at all, but yet you come back and a couple of you have emailed me actually and said, hey, I tried Tabasco sauce, and I actually kind of I enjoyed it a little bit. So you guys are doing that, and it's absolutely amazing. It makes me feel better to know that, because I was always wondering, like, I'm hoping you guys are actually enjoying this content. It's not crazy. And that's a perfect example that you guys are not accustomed to heat at all, and you never really thought an interest of it, and now you guys are. So that's absolutely awesome. I think that's amazing. It's a great thing, and it's healthy for you too. Like, eating spicy foods and peppers has great beneficial content to it. It helps prevent peppers themselves help prevent cancers, and various different things, like even Alzheimer's. I've seen when I've done some research on it too. So it's overall it's great. It's amazing. So definitely check out some powders if you guys are interested. If you're in that shopping spree, like if you want to try something different. But so somebody in the capsaicin community with like a medium level, that's probably gonna be. That's probably gonna be 8, 9. It's hot. I mean, my level is pretty. I'm pretty high right now at a 7. So cool. So I'm gonna end this video, get some stuff going. I got stuff to do, and have a great day, guys. Thank you guys for joining me again on another episode of Operation Capsaicin. Again, my name is Matt, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much. Have a good day.